Hi everyone, my name is Piyush Rahate and I will be your host for today's video. In this video, I'm going to try and explain the Scrum framework in less than 3 minutes. So let's get started. Scrum is a framework which helps people and teams to create value by addressing complex problems. For this, Scrum provides us with 3 accountabilities, 3 artifacts, and 5 events. The 3 accountabilities include number 1, product owner, whose sole purpose is to maximize the value of product. Number 2, the developers, who are accountable for creating a done increment of the product every sprint. Number 3, the Scrum Master, who is accountable for the Scrum framework and effectiveness of the Scrum team. The 3 artifacts include product backlog, which is an ordered list of all known requirements. These requirements at any given point in time will be aligned to one goal called as the product goal. Artifact number 2, the sprint backlog. It is a set of selected product backlog items, a plan to deliver them, and an overarching objective for the sprint known as the sprint goal. The third artifact is increment. Typically, when a product backlog item is converted to a working software that meets the definition of done of the Scrum team, it is termed as an increment. The Scrum team uses the artifacts and collaborates during the sprint events to come up with the increment. The first event is the sprint itself. It is a container event during which all other events and activities happen. It is time boxed for 1 month or lesser duration. The first event on the sprint is sprint planning. This is a time-boxed event of 8 hours or less for 1 month sprint and can be shorter for shorter durations, during which the Scrum team plans their work for the upcoming sprint. During the sprint, the developers of the Scrum team will meet every 24 hours at an event called Daily Scrum, which is time-boxed for 15 minutes, and they inspect their progress towards the sprint goal. As a result, they might adapt their plan. Towards the end of the sprint, the Scrum team will collaborate with their stakeholders at an event called Sprint Review, which is time-boxed for 4 hours or less, during which they figure out if they are making progress towards their product goal and the increment that was created is really helping their users or not. The last event on the sprint is the Sprint Retrospective, where the Scrum team collaborates to figure out how they can become more effective in the next sprint. This is also a time-boxed event for 3 hours or less for 1 month duration sprint. Can be shorter for shorter duration of sprints. I hope this helps.